Welcome to another Maz Play video. This is MazMojito, and today we're going to be picking up where we left off from episode 1, and we're going to be playing Icarus. Now, as you see when we start off, where we last left off, we ran out of walls and floors, so we're going to have to go out into the forest where there are a lot of aggressive creatures. And we're going to have to continue getting the resources we need to continue building walls, roofs, and floors. And it does not help that the sun has gone down, so we're working with very limited light. Fortunately, I have a torch on my belt, so I'll have to activate that while I am out gathering more resources. So as usual, I will limit my comments to anything that I want to talk about in particular, key points, but for the most part, you're going to see a lot of gathering and a lot of building as we continue to try to rush through finishing up this house and hopefully getting it to the stone level so it doesn't fall apart in the next big bad weather event or animal attack. So let's get to it. So the pillars outside should help not only with my roof support as far as covering the patio, but typically the pillars send support out pretty much 2 squares from the point you lay some kind of structural support down. So that may help me with my outer walls as far as getting the support that they need to fill in. And if my outer walls have stability, that helps with my inner floors too. Once they click onto those outer walls. So stability is a very big thing in Age of Empire. In Icarus and many building games. I could say the same for most of the building games I play. If you don't have good stability, your floors or your buildings are just going to crumble. Okay, so even though my inventory is full, I still like to clear the area around the house, whether it's trees or bushes, just so that I can see if there's any predators coming this way. So, and also it takes a minute for the trees to despawn, so I still have time to go back and pick up that lumber after I build a couple walls and fill in some of the blanks here in my house. So there's kind of two benefits for doing what I just did: clearing and coming back for drop lumber. So right now we have enough to build a primitive workbench, but we're also gonna build a couple walls. We have some holes to fill in, just like that one, and I think that one there, but there shouldn't be any more on this level that we have to worry about. I do like to make this kind of a little storage room. In the blueprint, it's treated kind of like a little powder room, but I'm just going to make it kind of a storage room. Then I like to close up the gaps underneath the staircases. So I'll just use these triangle pieces to hide that. I may or may not put a door in there, or I may just leave it open. But we're also gonna try to see if we can do an inverted triangle piece to close up the other side of the staircase. But for now, we'll come back to that. We're gonna work on angling our roof this direction, then come in with a flat top at the highest point. Now, I don't know if I have enough stability to go this high with the roof, but we're going to give it a try. If I don't have the stability, I'll just take it down one level and just do the roof 2 high instead of 3 high. But we will go back and put pillars all throughout the house to address the stability issue. So already we have some cracking, so I don't think the roof can be that high, and you can already hear the house groaning as I went up that high. So we're gonna go up to this second to 2 levels, and that should be good enough for our roof. We'll go ahead and put our roofs down, our slanted roofs, and then we can fill in the flat parts at the top. Okay, so we got another predator right outside of our wall, so we gotta kind of keep a low profile, make sure that they don't spot us and try to start attacking our base. But even if they do, we'll just go ahead and try to kill them off real quick and just immediately repair any damage that they do. Okay, so hopefully we have enough materials to finish at least building most of our roof. We're running into major stability problems, so we're gonna have to really load up on the pillars and start really sending those up the sides of the house to try to help us get the stability we need for our roofs. So right now we're looking pretty good. We're on track where we want to be, and we'll just keep trying to see where our stability holes are and then come back and put some pillars in to address those. Okay, so far we made some really good progress on both the exterior and the interior walls, following the diagram that was laid out with the house design. So with the exception to the stability issues that we're going to be working out after we build some more pillars and get some more supplies, I think we're coming to a good point in the video to put a bookmark down and then come back and continue on with us building up this house and putting the finishing touches on it, hopefully in the next video or two, so that we can meet the objective that we were trying to make, and then eventually get this house strong enough to withstand weather and animal attacks. So as usual, I'd like to thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.